Luton Town have announced their second signing of the summer transfer window, and it is Mads Andersen from Barnsley. Now, if you guys remember, a couple of weeks ago I did a transfer target video which I picked out a few players which I wanted Luton to sign, and Mads Andersen was one of those players. He is someone which I have been keeping eyes on for the last couple of years, and I'm so happy we've managed to bring him in. But before I give you guys my opinion on the announcement of Mads Andersen, please can we drop a like on today's video. The more likes we get on these video, guys, the better the video does. It reaches out to a much wider audience. And also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and drop a comment down below your thoughts on the signing of Mads Andersen. So Mads Andersen has signed on a undisclosed fee. We're never going to know how much we pay for players unless Gary Sweet or someone figures out the number and obviously announces it on social media. But it really is hard. It took over a year to find out how much we actually spent on Morris. And I think it's going to be the same, scenario here. But I can't imagine it was more than £3 million which we spent on Mads Andersen. The club haven't really said if it was the record transfer fee. I don't think we want to keep making a big deal about it. Maybe because of what happened to Simeon Sluga. I'm not too sure. But it could be the fact that we're going to break it again at some point in the summer transfer window. I have no clue. But the club have announced that it is an undisclosed fee, and we also haven't announced the contract length, but I'm pretty sure it's probably a 3-year deal with an option to make it a 4-year deal. Now, Mads Andersen has been playing in English football for the last 4 years now for Barnsley. He's played nearly 200 appearances for them, and he has been extremely good since he's been playing his football in England. He's played in the Championship, he was playing in League One last year, but I just want to say, please ignore the fact that he was playing League One football last year. This is a centre-half that, for me, is Championship quality already, and he was playing in League One last year. It was a Championship defender playing League One football, and I think a lot of Barnsley fans, if you are watching, I think would agree with me massively on that. He just simply was a Championship defender playing League One football. That's why he was named in the team of the season for League One at the end of the year. And that's why he's been so good for the last 4 years. Consecutively, he has been extremely good. This isn't someone who, is good every couple of games. He's been consistently good throughout the whole season in each of his 4 years. He's probably got a mistake in him, and well, in fact, he does have the odd mistake in him, but he is quite solid as a centre-half, and I'm really delighted that we have brought him in because he's still at the age where he can still get better. I honestly think this could be the year he actually gets called up for Denmark, which is obviously his home country. And yeah, I'm super happy we've managed to bring him in. He reminds me of Tom Lockyer. When you watch him play, he's just another Tom Lockyer, and we know how good Tom Lockyer is in our system. He's a player that, if you look at his statistics, he fits the system really well. He's got a cracking attitude on him as well, and that's one thing which I do want to highlight massively is his attitude, his determination is brilliant. It's exactly what we need. We can sign all these superstars, but if they've got an awful attitude, when times get tough in the Premier League, which they will happen, it will happen multiple occasions this season, you need players with good attitudes. And the fact that we've already brought in 2 players whose attitudes are fantastic is great, because like I've said, when times are down, we need those types of people to stand up, have a big character, and just keep the dressing room happy, keep it going. Don't let a defeat hit you hard. Don't be upset all week. Let's try and bounce back and get a win as soon as possible. And these characters are extremely important. And yeah, I'm really delighted with Mads Andersen. It got announced pretty much a couple of days ago, but I wanted to wait for the club to officially announce the signing. But yeah, I'm absolutely delighted that we have managed to bring him in. Someone who I do think will have a great future. I actually wanted us to bring him in last year, but we didn't really make the offer because we were after centre-halves. But yeah, he ended up staying for Barnsley. He was extremely good for Barnsley. And yeah, I'm super happy. All we need to know is, can he make the step up? Now, people are going to go, step 1 from League One to Prem. For him, it isn't. It's step 1 from Championship to Premier League, because he is a Championship defender at least. Like I said at the start, Championship defender playing in League One. But yeah, those are my thoughts, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below on our brand new signing. I can't wait to watch him perform. He's someone, as I've already mentioned, I've been really looking forward to seeing play. But yeah, hopefully we're signed, obviously, of course, a few more players in the upcoming weeks. Hopefully Tom Lockyer renews his contract. That would be really nice, having Mads Andersen and Tom Lockyer in the back three, on which we're probably going to play this upcoming season. So yeah, strong defensive line, really determined strong defensive line as well. So yeah, really looking forward to it. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next video.